I've noticed a few other YouTubers celebrating the last month of 2020 with the hashtag of DOScember. And while I have my own DLcember going on Twitch, I figured I'd contribute here with an obscure DOS favorite of my own youth, Capture the Flag. I honestly don't recall how or where I first encountered this game, but to this day it's still pretty impressive for what it sets out to do. It's properly colorful and responsive, with tons of options to customize your games as you like. It's even got play-by-email options for those days before the ubiquitous interconnection we all take for granted in the present day. It would generate a zipped file that you'd send along to your friend, who'd take their turn and email the response back. Almost like playing chess by sending moves in a mailed letter. The game itself begins as you'd expect, with members of Team Blue and Team Red sprinkled about the map in starting positions as the map is rendered. In the basic mode, your line of sight is limited and blocked by trees, bushes, and other obstacles, though as you explore, the terrain is mapped out and remains visible. You still only see members of the other team on line of sight, though. Each team member has their own set of skill stats. Agility points, which give you a better chance to successfully attack or defend during a scrap. Movement, which dictates how far you can move per turn. Stealth, to keep yourself from being spotted. And vision, to help you detect others. For movements, you can crawl, which is slower, but makes it harder to spot you as you move. Or you can run, which is the direct opposite. At the end of your turn, it's usually better to switch to an alert standing position if you're defending, but you'll obviously want to crouch after movement to keep hidden when you're in enemy territory. If two opposing people encounter each other, they get into a cartoony sort of scrap. If the defender, depending on which side of the map they're on, wins, the loser gets either sent back to their side of the map or to an optional prison where they need to be directly freed by another teammate. The winner just stays put. The goal, of course, is to locate and capture the flag of the opposing team. Sounds simple, but with the size of the maps and the limited visibility, it's almost assured that you'll have a round of decent length every time you play, even against the AI. Much longer if you're playing by email, of course. There are plenty of different types of maps to keep things interesting in multiple playthroughs too, which goes quite a way to explain its longevity in the nostalgia corner of my mind. One last thing that amused me as I replayed this for today's video is that the creator of the game refers to Exec PC as his home BBS. Now, not only does that place him close to where I live in Wisconsin, but I actually worked for Exec PC back around the turn of the millennium. Small world, isn't it? Well, have you played this game? Got any other interesting DOS shareware you've got particular affection for? Let me know in the comments below or on Twitter at TesseractUnfold. Meanwhile, like, subscribe, spread the word, and I'll see you all again in 2021.